because I haven't been doing a whole lot of good numbers on that one. What'd you do today? You're back on the normal program, so what'd you do? Push or pull?
Today was pull.
So what'd you pull for your deadlift?
Same thing as usual.
I don't know what you
But I'm
usually.
tired today.
I'm tired
Well, it
today.
was the
I didn't.
Jello, the Jello plus more bands. So just exhausting.
Just watching you do some of those is exhausting.
Right there, right there. That's it. Control that area. Might as well do the light gray and just sit down. You'll be more comfortable. Point it up.
Oh, 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 that's brutal.
Ah, just a little brutal.
Do what?
Just a little brutal. That does hurt. I mean, it is a. Come on, don't dilly dally.
I know. That's why I'm.
Good, 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 good. Good. Come on. Don't go so far down.
Oh,
run away. Start preparing yourself for the other one.
Let me get my timer.
Hey, don't get a timer. Just get yourself set up for the other one. What band are you gonna use? Same ones?
Yeah.
All right. I would definitely sit down for the tricep then.
Whew, that's been a while since I've really burned out that much on the biceps. I feel it on both sides. But if I'm sitting down, then I need a shorter band.
Not for the triceps. The tricep is fine at that rate because you want it to start late. In other words, you don't want to have. You want the tension to start almost when you're sitting down. The tension is going to start almost right where you're at, which is perfectly fine.
But that's the thing is that with the 41s,
Yeah, it'll
sitting
start right where
down.
you're at. You'll get more effective reps that way. Don't worry about the amount. Remember, this position is very hard. So just do that. Listen to me and sit down and stop wasting your time grabbing another band, senor.
Okay. Well, I was gonna grab. I have a white one that's tied
No, don't
off.
worry about a shorter one. A shorter one might be too much for what we want this time because you already did your power set.
Yeah.
You're gonna thank me by your second set of this stupidity.
I hear you.
You're thinking the wrong way here.
So you know
Elbows all
what?
the way up. Good. Really concentrate now. When you go up, move your elbows back. Yeah, exactly. When you go up, like that, like it's almost like a push at the same time. I thought it was easy. I thought you wanted another band. I don't know. I didn't get what you wanted.
Right now, when I come down, I really feel my biceps. But yeah, I see what you say.
Relax. Control on the way down. Control on the way down. Don't just drop it. Control it on the way. Stretch it down slow. There you go. There you go. I see it there. It's there. It's beautiful. Come on. Really push into it now. Don't just tap. Don't tap. You wanted a bigger band. Now what you can do is put some. Do you got the yoga blocks?
I got,
The
yeah,
two
I got
yoga
two yoga
blocks.
blocks.
I will put the two yoga blocks to sit on, so you're a little higher, so you're a little bit more comfortable on your ass. Because the accelerators is a little too low for us. If you sit on the yoga blocks, you sit more comfortable. Your legs will be more comfortable. Your back will be more comfortable. Understand?
Okay. Well, let me stop resting. Get my biceps
Yeah,
in.
yeah. Don't rest the biceps. Go do it. The next time, get the yoga blocks and put them there.
Now this one, I'm not focusing on trying to get all the way to the top.
Yes, do it. Yeah, right there. Come on.
Yeah, this one's like the chest. Don't try to go all the way up because you're not going to.
Drag it more. Like yes, yeah. This one's more drag curl than you were doing the other one.
Yeah. with that Michael Jackson.
Don't fall. Don't fall on your face. Make sure you're still doing reps. Don't just sit there.
Yeah. Oh, I definitely still feel it, but it's not near as bad as that first one I did. Oh. You know what? I think I am gonna go to white for the biceps.
You got two of those? You can put side by side?
Yeah.
Yeah. Those are easy, quick. You sit down, then throw it away once you're gonna stand for the
Yeah.
your ass will feel better. That your body will feel better at that angle than sitting down too, the other way. Especially you, because you're taller.
I'm not that much taller than you. I'm
No,
only
I know,
five.
yeah, but your legs, regardless, you don't want to be like so low on your ass. You want to be
Yeah.
more like a sitting down position.
That was number 2.
Oh, it's the first one.
What do you need? Oh.
That was the first one.
Huh? Oh, I bought him in here. Also. What'd you say?
I thought you were asking what set that was. That was your first one.
What was the second one?
That was your first one of of the light ones.
Yeah.
Okay, go. Now you're in a much more comfortable position when you put your see, much better for your back right now.
Yep.
Before you were like leaning, you had to like lean in a certain way because you were too low. Good. Don't rest it at the bottom. Good. Perfect. Right there. Back up. Remember to move your elbows like almost like move your body forward and your elbows back when you're pushing up. Remember what he said? Like almost hold in a position where but not in the rested position, in the complete bottom position, you're too rested. You want to hold like at a certain position and then stretch it out. That you wanted to do more, a bigger band. I mean, you're here telling me you could do a bigger band, and you're here dying. You're not even moving the way, man. Come on, senor.
I didn't say I was trying to do a bigger.
That's a kiddie band. For little kids.
It gets to a point where it's on these where it's not burning so much, but it definitely is. It's going. The feeling is different after you do these repetitives on these. But yeah, when I, just do like this or do like this, I definitely can feel that they're tired.
Yeah.
Should I drop to the purple?
No.
Just keep doing the white?
Yep. Just do more. Yes, do more. Don't give up.
I'm not going to give up, but yeah, all day I've felt my the shoulders right here. A little right here, but mostly all right here. All day I felt it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like really bad, like when you're doing static weights, but it's definitely. I felt that fatigue all day. I think I got that rocket. This is the motion you're talking about. Right?
Come on. Good. You're still doing good. Come on.
Yeah.
Good.
I think I got that rocket motion that you're talking
Yeah,
about.
the rocking is important. Good. Come on. Ah, you're doing good here. Much better than that other set. Good. One last one. Well, that's one. You just gotta survive one more time.
Oh, I'll survive. Oh. And then the next one is just calves. Tomorrow's gonna be brutal.
Yeah.
So when I do my strength training for deadlift, I'm doing black and light gray.
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking since I'm going to be doing 5 sets, probably going to do black and white.
All right.
And then I'm still trying to think of what I'm going to do exactly. I think I'm going to do light gray for the full size. And then when I do the shallows, I'll probably do white. Because since I'm using this, I don't have to use the shorter bands. I can use the full on 41 going under the base that's underneath the accelerator.
Yeah.
Oh.
Come on. What are you thinking?
So just 5 with the belt, lean forward, right?
What are you gonna do now?
Isn't it calves?
I thought you were gonna do forearms now.
No, it's
All
calves
right.
on the
All right.
bis and tris day. They do forearms after the squats and deadlifts.
Yeah, that's for babies.
That's where you disagree on the program. You think you should do forearms and then do calves on the leg day.
Mm-hmm.
Let me just make sure I'm not doing this wrong. Yeah, it's just calves raise. So since I'm doing this method, I won't break down and do the further partials, right?
Huh?
I said, since I'm doing the hypertrophy, will I still do all the partials I normally do where I bend my knees?
You can. What does it matter? Just do your things to failure. Doesn't matter.
Okay,
It's not like, let me explain this to you. Look at the size of your calves.
I know.
It's like the guy that asked the question, I have huge calves. I said, then don't worry about the calves. You have huge calves, which is a lot of people have huge calves. Don't worry about the calves. And let me give a secret to the ones that don't have huge calves. Just because you work them out a million times, you're not going to get the huge calves the other guy has. So, be happy, people. This isn't Steve Rogers, where you inject the stuff and then it changes your actual frame. Good, good. Come on. You alive?
Yeah. Whew. They're definitely smoked. All right. Oh,
Yeah.
I definitely am like, oh my calves. I was talking to one of the NCOs tonight. I said, tomorrow's leg day. I said, it's squats, alternating and antagonists of squats and deadlifts. And she was like, oh. She was like, leg days always suck because when you get out of bed, you're just like straight, kind of stretch, and then kind of fall off the side of the bed. And she was like, you just get up. And I was like, no, you don't just get up. I'm like, you start like this because your legs are kind of bent, and then you're just kind of moving yourself into standing up after a few steps. When you got the full on DOMs from a standard weight leg day, why does this feel so twisted? This guy is right, but why is, oh, there we go.
What are you waiting for? Too much resting.
Ay, mi madre. Mi familia antojada quiere que arroz aguado. Yo en mi vida he hecho arroz aguado. Chiquito por ti. Aquí me ven a tocar y aprender a medio cocinar. Ay, Señor Jesús.
¿El base está aquí o está?
No, en inglés. El sale hasta las 4 y pico.
Qué bueno, se tiene la mente ocupada. Y no pasa lamentándose en comodidad. Que he notado que la gente que están se están lamentando. Los que estaban todos desbaratados antes, no se están lamentando. Los de hoy en día están en aire acondicionado, en un lugar, están lamentándose.
Pero parece que eso es medio porque
Sí, sí, sí.
porque los padres se la mandaron a ella. Porque ya los padres estaban desesperados. Eso es peor, porque tenía instinto suicida.
How are you doing?
Resting.
You all right?
Yeah. You eating your ice cubes now?
Something like that. You all right?
Yeah.
Mm. Yeah, you don't seem all right. Wait. Señorita, la cajita esa de broth, cuando las abre, las tienen que meter en el frío. Si no, se te pudren. Ok, sí. Porque he visto que hay algunas abiertas ahí y eso ya está malo.
Me dijo María la vez pasada.
All this to do a calf that's already big, that's not going to grow any more than what it is. I'm still trying to figure it out. You're going to get much more out of the one set to failure than wasting your time doing a million of them on that calf. That guy's always funny. The one that you sent the video. I love his all his videos of putting stuff down or talking about. But at the same time, you notice that they all don't tell you the honest truth in a sense of like, what I want somebody to, there's a certain limit that people grow to, and then it's over. Haven't you noticed? I haven't grown anymore.
Yeah, I know.
Haven't you noticed? I haven't gotten twice as big as I was last week, and the week before I haven't. I look the same as I looked last year because that's it for me. Unless I go find the world's biggest steroid, and then I start looking like maybe the thing.
You still taking TRT?
Huh?
Are you still taking TRT?
Yeah, I thought when they told, oh, TRT is gonna make, you're such a cheater. TRT hasn't done nothing for me from what I could tell. I look the same way. You know who has more tests than I do? Is Todd. Todd checked his testosterone. Todd had close to 900. You're like, you see? Why isn't he Arnold then?
What's he eating a daily?
He's eating meat, according to him.
Yeah, but is he eating as much as you are?
Oh, no, but it doesn't matter. I'm eating more. Listen. I'm eating more meat than Daniel is, and that Jackwash is. And do I look like them? No.
Yeah, but compared to what you used to be.
Yeah, but the whole thing is that it's really the comparison is does the end result of eating that amount, will it give you that same the result that everybody wants? Let's forget about let's cut to the bullshit. Everyone wants the same thing. And what people have to honestly say is that, which is what the trainers or the whatever don't tell you, is that no one tells the people the truth in the sense, I could almost look at a person and tell them, listen, you're not going to get any of those results. You're going to look a certain way and you're going to be fitter, but you're not, don't dream of that thing. That's not your thing. You're going to get
Yeah.
stronger. You're going to get fitter. You're not going to look like that by wasting your time doing a million things, or it isn't going to happen for you. You just don't have it.
So what do you think really made the difference on you putting on? Because you
Yeah,
went
but
from
the
being
thing,
super skinny.
but the one set to failure, that's what did it. And eating the right way, that's what did it. But it is not much when you compare it to when you actually look at people. Basically, I look like a beginner working out, right? But that's just because my body's not going to go anywhere else. It just is what it is.
Yeah, it's not going to be like me.
No, it isn't. My legs are going to be strong. They're never going to be big. Look at Tracy's legs, how they've gotten. Why? She has the shape and the build to have her legs grow. Not because she does an amazing work. She works out good, but if we were to compare the workouts, my legs will be then the size of an elephant, and they're not, because they're not gonna grow. People have to stop this bullshit that workouts equal a certain. No, they don't. Somebody could do nothing and move
Once
a
you hit your
box.
genetic capability, that's it.
That's it. There is the genetic portion of it is the most important part.
And that's all you're ever going to be able to get to. I mean,
Yeah.
you can, unless,
You could
unless you're doing,
understand this. You could improve your strength, but your strength doesn't mean growth as far as size goes.
nope, unless you're
In fact, it's
doing,
even worse. If you're like I've always said to people, if you're strong and small, you're in trouble. You're not gonna grow because your body does not need to make you grow to make you bigger or to make you stronger. If you're already strong and small,
unless you're on the juice, you're not going to get any bigger.
no. And even then, everybody thinks that if everybody takes the same amount of steroids, do you think
Oh,
everybody grows the same way? No. You're only going to grow a certain amount. And while there's going to be somebody that, yeah, they grew like hell. And you're going to go, well, but that he takes, no, he just responded better because his body's better than yours.
yep.
His body has more steroid receptors, more this receptors, more that to accept growth.
It's just like all these videos are like now starting to bash these younger guys that want to be big that are just taking TRT. That's it. It's like, well, they want to be muscular like a bodybuilder. What's wrong with that? Now, if they start doing, like real steroids, then it's like, yeah, that's the people that should be bashed. Versus TRT, I don't think for a man is really given that much advantage. It's allowing you to get optimally what you should be able to, or what you can genetically. Because you're still not going to get more than what your genetics allow, even with TRT.
No, you would only get that if you take huge amounts. And then you will have to see what your genetic allows you to have as receptors. Because you still don't even know that.
Yep. So I don't see any
You might waste your time taking a lot of stuff and almost kill yourself and then notice that wow, I didn't really do I didn't end up looking like Arnold.
Arnold did more than just TRT. And he admits it.
Yeah, but he had the physique for it. That's as simple as that. He had to
Yeah,
build the
he also
physique
had the genetics and the
Yep.
capability. And that's what people need to realize is that
Here's
genetics
how it
is
works.
what,
Like I told people, you could end up looking like the thing in Marvel. The thing is strong, isn't it? Does anybody want to look like the thing? Is that like the superhero you want to look like? No. If you end up sticking steroids and you look like the thing, you look like a barrel that looks like the thing. Who cares? No one cared because you're not gonna. The thing doesn't sleep with anybody. The thing sleeps alone because it's the thing. You see what I'm saying? Now,
nope.
if they give you the juice and you end up looking like Captain America, well, then okay, that might be worth it. Don't look like the thing.